I'm sure we all love our bushmeat, but have you ever wondered where you are crantier or the deer or the rats that you love so much comes from? Obviously, comes from the forests, and the hunters are responsible for those catches. So, what are the main intricacies that go into the hunt or the job of the hunters? Today, we'll be speaking to a hunter in the Eastern region to tell us about their job, the difficulties they go through, and their compliance with the national ban on hunting within specific times of the year. Tell us your name.
Yeah, no more.
The name is Nkommo Tete. For how long have you been involved in hunting?
Around 20 years.
I mean, during your hunting expeditions, which specific places do you go? So he says he undertakes the hunting um, far away from this area. When you talk about a hunter, what exactly do you do? All right. So he says hunting basically involves looking for uh, animals, hunting them for food. Uh, do you hunt primarily for your consumption or for commercial purposes?
Especially when they are a gym, copy no count hello. Sequak when you do not do none here. Money Majako, Gamaha, bullet no him.
So according to him, it is primarily for consumption, but sometimes when or if they get large quantities, they sell it out to enable them buy the bullets. Do you have ready customers who always buy from you? So they say they have people who buy from them either for consumption or for sale to the public. I mean, is this the only job you do, or do you have any additional jobs?
Oh, Chapi de Peggy. It was type you left walk up your kind of winning.
All right. So he does this in addition to farming, uh, palm wine tapping, and other jobs. How did you begin your hunting expedition? All right. So he picked up the job from his father. Do you actually register this job and the arms that you use? Well, he said the guns are licensed, but the job is not one that they register before going into. How available are the game that you actually hunt for? Are they readily available? Well, he said it is not easy finding games these days, and that it is very difficult to find the animals because of bush burning and other, forestry activities, environmental degradation activities. Are you aware of government's ban on hunting between August and December every year? Well, he said he's aware of this directive. Yes. Well, he says they are aware of the ban placed on the hunting of animals between December and or between August and December, and that's they actually obey this ban. Do you have specific times of the day that you can back on your hunting? He says that hunting is primarily done in the night, but once in a while anybody who feels like and are taking the expedition during the day is also free to do so. Once in a while, we hear stories of hunters mistakenly mistaking human beings for game and shooting them. Um, what is your thought on these issues?
You know, me when the balance, you know, when they are the nyomio, touch no what you saw, go epe, lo, and yen the money make a little him by Ecosra, and Yeneba. There are some look nimini, Mumina, Mummy. Napia Louis Capio, Numradisa, lo, Manima meet the Maluendica, Unalue Physica, Num, Sigo Fiatuke, Yapiadisa, Dominion Apio.
He explains that sometimes during the activities, you may see the eyes of a human being that may appear like an animal, and it is only upon shooting that you realize that it's actually a human being. And he also adds that there are spiritual forces in this game where a human being may actually transform into an animal. It's only after shooting the animal that it transforms back to human form, and that they experience these things all the time. But personally, have you had that experience?
No,
He said personally, he's not experienced anything like that. Would you recommend
oh, the
hunting
damn.
for others who are looking for additional sources of income?
Come on, you know, man, let it damn you. You want to look on say, poke and tune Mangu, Mangu party, no matter. I can write no lay, Manima, a bonus in Okaha, while Luhim in the denominator, say, Piniching, like I said, Matu party.
Well, he says that hunting cannot be a full-time job. You heard the experiences of Mr. Felix Lolo telling us about his adventure into the night in the forest to get all those delicious bushmeat that we find on our table. From Opopa in the eastern region, Michael